Okay, Cancer, this is your reading for the month of March 2017. This is a general reading, so this is not going to touch on every aspect of your life. This may not even resonate with all Cancer signs. If you want to know more about yourself and what's going on with you for the month of March, I suggest you go and look up your rising and your moon signs and watch those readings as well. I will post the links to those where you can go find your rising and moon sign. You will need to know your time of birth, though, in order to do that. Okay, but Cancer, all right, the main energy with you this month is like you're really you're really intuitive this month. You're really sharp. You really understand what's going on around you, but you're not learning your lessons from before. You are a very kind person in general. You really are. You're a giving, you're a loving person. You're affectionate. And sometimes that can be to a fault because the first week of March, this is looking more so like a love reading than anything. I'm not seeing anything that has to do with work here. But Cancer, March is not a good month. It's a disaster. In the beginning, it seems to be great. It seems to be like you're feeling like you're really with your soulmate. You guys are starting from the beginning. If this isn't, because I feel like this is an old relationship maybe coming back. If not, then you will be starting a new relationship, and there's something about the person that you're going to be with that you're going to feel like you're meant to be together. You're going to feel like this is a soulmate match. But that's because, which is coming up in the middle of March, is just a refusal to transform. Everybody's going through like a transformation right now. Everybody's energy, their life, everybody is adjusting, and you're refusing this change. You are going against the grain. I want to say that there are a lot of Cancers out there that are involved with a fire sign, and fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you could be involved with one of those signs. And I'll tell you, there's going to be some heartbreak in the middle of March, okay? So brace yourself for that and understand that the more you resist this change, the more you resist this transformation, the harder it's going to be for you. You do have the ability to manifest what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, but you keep going back to this. I want to say this, okay, because this is what I'm feeling, but you keep going back to this person, most likely a fire sign. You keep going back to them and trying to start over, but this sign is a very immature sign. It's a very this person, I don't want to say sign because not all fire signs are immature, so I apologize, but this person is a fire sign, and they're very immature in their thinking. They're not very nice, because I can see you still, like, you're just kind of warding off negativity, like you're just surrounded by it, and you keep fighting it off, fighting it off. This is for Cancer, Jeanette. This is for the sign of Cancer. Okay, so for the month of March. But you do have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. But I can see that it's not going to be over in March. You're still going to keep doing this, because the very end of March, the very last card is the moon. So you're under the illusion, you're under this illusion, this false illusion, you're welcome, you're under this false illusion that you really don't have control of the situation, and you can't manifest what it is that you want, but you can. You have the ability to do that. It's consistency and standing your ground was what you're not doing, and you're not doing that because you're really emotionally involved. So that's hard, but if you can separate your emotions and think more with your head than your heart, you're going to make it through this and make better decisions, because you really do know what's going on around you. You're very intuitive. You really understand what's happening around you. It's just you're you're stopping yourself from a new beginning. You're sitting more comfortably in the energy that you know. You have this fear of moving forward for some reason, but you've got to break up that energy and move. You've got to get this done, because this person that you're with is not the one for you. Now, this isn't all signs of Cancer, so please don't go home or don't stop this video, or at the end of this video go and break up with your partner. This doesn't resonate with all Cancers. This is who this is relating to, so please be mindful of that. But if this is resonating with you, then understand that you've got to stop going round and round and round in this relationship and let it lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. It's not gonna progress any further. You can expect more dishonesty. You can expect more heartache. That's what you can expect. You can expect more battles, because I think you're dealing with that more than anything. It's just this confrontational energy, and for what? So let it go. And the sooner you can let that go, the more you can move forward and have peace in your life, because that's really what's most important with you right now. You really are a loving energy. So I hope this helps. Excuse me. If you want a more in-depth reading, a more personal reading, you can go to my website and you can click on a link and schedule your own private reading. Excuse me. I would suggest that you try to figure out what your rising and moon signs are, because if this does not resonate with you, you can watch either for your rising or moon. Those may resonate with you, or all three. If you watch all three of your moon, rising, and your sun, you can see a clearer picture of what's coming for you, okay? I'll post those links at the end of this video. All right, Virgo's next.